But if you close your eyes.
Hey there, what's going on guys? My name is Crazy Pie and we are back here, and I have not seen you guys since Monday, and this is the every other day schedule here. So we're back here Wednesday with another Titanfall top 5, and before last week, last week we did the top 5 worst maps, so today I thought it'd be only fair that we do the top 5 best maps. So today we're going to be talking about the top 5 best maps in Titanfall 2. Remember guys that if you do enjoy this video, make sure you do leave a like as well as subscribe if you are new, because we are on the road to 400, where I believe we passed 450 I think, but yeah, let's go straight into this guys. So coming in at our number 5 map, we have got Angel City. Now I know last week I talked about Angel City, why I didn't like it, but I also said why I do like it. And if you're playing Angel City when there's no Titans, okay, the only reason why I don't like it is because of the Titans and how close range it is with the Titans. But if you're playing Angel City and there's no Titans, well, then it's an awesome map. Like Pilots vs Pilots on Angel City is probably one of my favorite maps to actually play. It's honestly extremely fun, and just running through a city like that, and just, you know, you got like your pals, you're just running through a city. It's pretty vertical too, which I like, so it's good if you're sniping or if you're using like a hammerlock or a G2, then it's pretty good for that, as well as, you know, just running and gunning, because you can go indoors as well as outdoors. And I love a map where you can go indoors as much as you can go outdoors, because running inside buildings as well as running outdoors around buildings and everything, it's just so much fun, and those are the types of maps I like. As well as it's a very balanced map. You got like pretty much, you got sniping points on each map, large, like high up points, high tall buildings at each point, and low, you know, it's open areas and closed areas. It's a fun map, and honestly, if you're not playing with Titans, then it's fun. If it's Last Titan Standing, that's different, but if you're playing with Pilots and Titans, then it's kind of annoying because Titans just dominate the map because it's small for Titans. But yeah, Angel City guys comes in at our number 5 spot. Next up guys, we have got Eden, and I'm sorry the recording for this is a little bit weird. I was trying to do something while I was in it. I was trying to check something, but someone kept, you know, doing something here, but I'm sorry about that. It's kind of weird, but still nonetheless it is decent. And Eden is honestly probably one of my favorite. It used to be my favorite map, I'm not gonna lie. This is the map that I was most hyped for when I was about to purchase this game. Like, I was super duper hyped for this map, and it's just honestly probably one of the best maps in my opinion. Eden is pretty much just it's kind of like a city with a monorail like a monorail train going through the center of it. So you can run along that, you can wall run it, which makes it, I love wall running on it. It's actually so much fun. You got 2 open areas on the sides that you can run down. There's 2 open lanes, and then you've also got your middle part, which has the subway on it, which is probably my favorite part, because I love that subway. That's my favorite part about this map. It's probably the best part about this map too. But Eden, honestly, it's a pretty good map just because of that subway. It's honestly really fun to wall run along the side of that subway car, and it's just really fun. Both sides of the map have an equal amount of buildings. I find that one has a little bit more. I think it's by the C bomb, or C flag, or C hardpoint I should say, when you're playing anti-hardpoint. But honestly, this map is insane. I like this map a lot. It's like, the layout of it is perfect because it's a 3-lane map, but then you've also got those 2 middle sides that aren't really that populated. One of them is, I find, and you got the subway in the middle, and you know, Titans, if you're with the Titan, you can see all the way through both sides to the middle, and it's just a really fun map. It's a really fun layout. You got some roofs that you can run on in one side of the map as well as the other, and honestly, just the way that this map flows with all the wall runs, you can wall run the subway, wall run the buildings in the middle. It's just a really fun map, and I enjoy it, and Eden definitely comes in, guys, at our number 2 spot. No, not number 2, number 4 spot. Sorry about that, guys. Guys, moving into our number 3 spot, we have Complex. Now, Complex is literally one of the best maps in my opinion, which is why it's at number 3. Complex is pretty much where it's a 3-lane map. It's just the middle, it's not all straight. Like, it's a 3-lane map, except the middle is kind of like a Z shape. It's kind of like a curved 3-lane map, which I kind of like. It flows extremely well, but the one reason why I like this map so much in particular is it has that little lip in the middle lane. It has that little lip that you can just stand on, and you can just pick people off that come through the 2 doorways. There's actually 3 doorways, so you can actually pick people off that are all in the center. And also, if you want to get into their spawn, you can just start running across, use your grappling hook, or just climb up, and then you can just run across like the edge of the map and then get into the enemy spawn, flank behind them. And honestly, I've never seen anyone use that. So most of the maps in this game, you can actually get outside of them, kind of, because you have like a little 8 or 5 second little period that you can get out of them. But it's insane, dude. This map is so much fun. It's really fun camping, or I know I just said it's really fun camping, but I know it's pretty fun, you know, just if you want to chill, lay back, you can just post up with a G2 and or like a hemlock, you know, just chill out there on the lip and just start picking some people off, which you see me do hear a little bit in this gameplay, but yeah, honestly, Complex is so much fun just for that. It's just so relaxed and chill, and if you have a Titan, it's honestly a lot of fun with your friends to just hold that middle lane down, and pretty big map. It's honestly, most of the maps in this game are pretty big, I must say. They're huge just because you got those Titan combats, but yeah, Complex comes in, guys, at our number 3 spot, just for the fact of that chill factor and that camping spot factor, and it's just a lot of fun for me, and that comes in number 3 spot. Guys and girls, coming in at our number 2 spot, we have Blackwater Canal. Now, this map is honestly probably one of my favorite. It is a 3-lane map, which honestly 3-lane maps flow extremely well. I love 3-lane maps, as you can probably tell, but it's a 3-lane map, but the middle lane is kind of elevated off the ground, and the 2 side lanes can go underneath, and that's because via a bridge. It has a bridge in the middle lane that you can run on, you can go wall run, etc. And it's got like this beside it, the 2, I don't know how to put it, think of the middle lane elevated more than the 2 side lanes, and the side lanes are more dipped down. Like the side lanes, they're all 3 equal height in the spawns, but then they start to dip down towards the middle, the 2 side lanes do, and then the middle lane is a bridge which stays flat and just goes over them, I guess. I don't know. It's honestly a really good flowing 3-lane map in my opinion, and it's probably one of my favorite maps, to be honest, in this game, because there's this camping spot, okay? Now if you like spawn trapping, which I do a lot, there's this camping spot, which you'll see me die from these kids a few times, but then I also get to kill them. I get a double kill, I kill both of them, they're just chilling out there. It's at the back of the map near, it's like this little forest on like this hill near like some pipes that run through the mountain, and it's honestly probably the best camping spot in this whole game, to be honest, because you can easily spawn trap, and Titans can run behind there. I never see Titans run behind there, to be honest, but honestly, the way that your Titan can move through this map is honestly really cool. You can go anywhere pretty much with your Titan. Not that much indoor combat, I would say. There's not too much indoor combat, but for a map like this where like the middle lane is elevated more than the other 2 lanes, it just feels really fun for me, and I like it. It's awesome to play with friends because you can just hold down the bridge, and once you're holding down that bridge, nothing can get past you because pretty much you have to go either beside the bridge or on the bridge, and it's a really fun map, and comes in, guys, at our number 2 spot. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have my favorite map in all of Titanfall 2. Wanna know what it is? Well, it is Boomtown. Oh my gosh. Boomtown is honestly probably my favorite map. It was in the beta for the game, and now it is in the original. And it is insane, okay? Boomtown is honestly probably one of my, it is not probably, but it is my favorite map. This map is so much fun to play. It's pretty much like a town slash little city. It's a town, and it's like a test facility. It's like a practice facility, you know, where you would go and you would just practice, you know, weapon, like combat, I guess, and it's a fun map. It's kind of like in a dome, like a little testing dome facility, and it's pretty cool, okay? You have your cool wall runs, and the middle is on a bridge again, which I'm really digging the bridges. The 3-lane maps with bridges are probably my favorites, to be honest, but you got a bridge in the middle of the map, which makes it a lot of fun, and then you've also got your 2 sides, which both of them have a little bit of trees. You can run through the forests. There's 2 buildings that are equally heighted on, not equally, but there's 2 buildings that you can go on top of near the middle of the map, like just like on either side of the middle of the map, and it's just fun to sit there with like a G2 or like a sniper and just start camping down there and just start chilling and just killing and chilling and killing, and it's honestly really fun. It's a really fun experience. If you don't like Boomtown, give it another go. Just start chilling on those 2 building tops, just camping up there. I know I've mentioned camping a lot in this video, but honestly, it is kind of fun to just post up and just start picking people off, because I don't know, as well as you get your Titan faster, and your Titan is pretty much one of my favorite parts about this game, even though I do like pilots versus pilots a lot, but still. Guys, Boomtown, honestly, a really fun map. If you don't like it, try it out, try out posting on these 2 camping spots, and hopefully that'll change your mind about it, because honestly, this map is great. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you do leave a like, as well as subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Peace.